Alright, so bunch of things going on. Bunch of things going on. Like, I don't know. It's a bunch of things going on. You know, diss tracks being dropped. I listened to Capo Bravado's diss track. I did. I actually took my time and listened to it. Um, Not bad. Other than him singing on it, you know, not bad. I listened to Text this song. It was cool. I liked it. I like Text this song. Um, Tough Low Loop. I listened to his this song too. Um, but if I had to like put it in order, I would probably go Text. You know, then Loop. I like Loop's this. I like. Don't get me wrong. Colin Rovato's this was good. It's just the second part that kind of threw me off. But aside from that, good. Um, are they still supposed to be battling? Is Texans Capo Bravado gonna battle? Like I know at one point there was talk about it. Texas basically been saying he'll do the battle for free. That's just how bad he wants to kill Capo. So I'm like, if that's the case, where's this battle gonna happen? You know, I know they want to live with Easy and Capo Bravado basically was like Houston Barcode can make the battle happen. Um, he didn't. I don't think he mentioned his league to make it happen. Um, Battle Academy was brought up because I guess the whole it's not going to happen at the trenches. It's not. It can't happen as far as URL. You know, I'm like seeing them go back and forth has got me interested in that battle. Like initially hearing about it, not I was not intrigued or interested in that battle. I'm not even gonna act like I am. I'm not gonna act like I'm thrilled or anything for that battle. I'm not. Um, I'm hoping it happens and that can be just talk. You know, I think that definitely could be a good battle. Definitely could be a good battle. Um, Salute to F dot. She now A&R as far as Wartown. You know, I was talking about certain people, and now to find out they're no longer a part of Wartown is interesting. But I wish everybody the best. Like salute the sniper because you've been booked and busy. Like you've been booked and busy. You just came off of I think you was in Atlanta. Atlanta, you just battled P Black. You battled Beat Magic. Before that, you Cannon, Kai. Like you've had a solid year so far. So salute the sniper. Um, Unfortunately, we didn't get Travis versus Dollar Bill. Like I was raving about that being on the Wartown card, and then it didn't happen. So you guys didn't get to see how dope Travis is. Like Travis is amazing. He has a lot of quotables. Go watch Travis versus Just B. Go watch Travis versus Thanks to God. These are all studio gang on studio gang crime battles. Like the dojo for now. Um, so I'm looking forward to what's next for Travis. Cause I said I had Travis being my performer tonight if him and Dollar Bill would have happened. If him and Dollar Bill would have happened, I believe that would have been Dollar of the night on that Wartown card. Now another thing with the Wartown card was um the price. A lot of people felt as though the price went up and the whole a lot of battles being 1 round versus 3 rounds. You know, I'm waiting for Muggy versus Notes to drop off of that. That is definitely a battle I want to see. You know, I asked Muggy, like, is he outside for 2025? And he was like, yeah. So I'm hoping we get Muggy versus Ace Jab for the belt, for the title. You know, I'm hoping we see that. Ace Jab says he's up for a hit up. He told Muggy basically hit up the powers that be with that. So I'm hoping we get that. Um, I like Chase Banks. That's there. I like FS Mookie. Um, who else? Who else? Professor X. Um, who else? Party with Crash. He battled Banks the God. He was dope. First time seeing him. Hope to see him again. You know, as far as their card. Um, what else? What else? I see Hitman and Verb must be still at it, and it seems like somehow Easy's got brought into it. Like I was watching Verb live, and he was talking about how since he's been going back and forth with Hitman, Easy's all up in Hitman's spaces and stuff, you know. But when everybody was going at Easy, he wasn't going in nobody's spaces. Yo, salute. Like, try to get back to streaming. I'm trying. I'm trying. In the mix of everything else, I'm trying to get back to it. Um, last event, um, what else? Let's see. Last event, just watched Bullpen in game. All the different scenarios, conspiracies, and thoughts I'm hearing with people about supposedly why John versus Cassidy did not happen. Like, and then him supposed to have had the flu. Did not see this video. He was performing in a club that barely had people in it. So it's like that. We're not gonna act like that wasn't one of the selling points to getting in game. I'm hearing a lot of people say Endgame was a okay card, but having Cassidy on it was the selling point for them to why they bought it. And then to basically find out Cassidy's not gonna battle, it's like, you know. Now, I mean, I've heard a lot of different things, where some people think that, like basically, like John John knew Cassidy wasn't coming, but like kind of waited, and then the whole thing with the price went up to, I think it was $65, and then he dropped it back down to 45, I think it was, or something along those lines. And so,
Going on?
hey,
What's going on?
Aver and Hitman must still be going at it, and it looked
Yeah,
like he brought Easy into it now.
yeah. I was just. That's crazy you say that because I was just looking at. Hold on. I was just looking at. I was just looking at Easy's interview, and supposedly, I guess it stemmed from because Verb in battle. Hold on. Verb in battle on the trenches.
Yeah,
So I guess supposedly Easy looking at him like, well, don't involve me and you a hitman, man. You didn't even battle for the trenches. So he looking at it like every time he join hitman space, Verb like, what you doing? But I'm on Easy side, like, bro, he a grown man. Like, this is business. And like
that's
Easy said, he don't hang out with no battle rappers. This is business. So he like, what's going on? But hear me out though. But call it what y'all want. Y'all always say Verb tweaking, but Verb right. You got to think about this. Why would URL post event right before Hitman?
ho. Yeah, I did see. Who did I see posted? Somebody did post that URL supposed to have a major event coming up. Because
Yeah,
Hitman's
J Rock
event
had retweeted
is
it too.
Hitman's event is what, November what, 9th? And
November 9th.
I think it's like 2 weeks before that URL has an event. And it's supposed to
Right.
have like some major matchups on it or some big names on it.
So with that said, is Verb. So here's my thing about the whole Verb thing. Situation to me,
Mm,
did Verb really take Hitman's money? You see what I'm saying? Because now
it
because look there. This is why I say this, and I kind of believe Verb. Hear me out. I call what you want.
mm,
I believe Verb because behind the scenes, okay, y'all got beat, but y'all was really close. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I highly doubt Verb would even do something like that. Especially, it was a space where he said, even though they beefing, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna talk down on Hitman. So I believe Verb, because I'm from the Midwest, so we stay together regardless. So I kind of believe it. But Verb doing too much in those spaces, he talking too much. Call Hitman up. Y'all said that shit or battle. Leave it the fuck alone.
Like, we don't need Averb and Hitman Part 2. Like, the first one's such
Uh,
a classic that it's just like, I don't think we would, it would be too much like them being like girls up there on stage. It would be too much of this. Like, the rapping, it's not going to be what you really want it to be. It's not going
like
to be
battle.
that.
Me part. I didn't like battle. It was okay, but I chose a winner. I'm clear. Hitman did not get
I'm
around.
not mad. I'm
So
not.
Hitman didn't get around. But yeah, but that situation though, that shit could be ended it where they could just call each other up and just squash the shit because y'all looking stupid as hell. Both y'all
And
from the
then
same city.
he got on easy, but I'm like, bro, how you get on easy for But here's the trick, the catchy part to that. He got on easy for being in Hitman's room, but at the same time, Easy blogs. So it's like Easy basically trying to blog just like
It's
Rosenberg does it, Goods does it, DNA does it, Henny
because that's what
Man.
because that's where the money's at though. But now, since you said that, I'm gonna say I know we're talking in circles, but I'm gonna say this about the whole. I'm gonna sum it up between Verb and everybody else. Battle rap is dead. Why? A blogger. That's a big thing. Y'all rappers out there, battle rappers, y'all gotta stop missing these events, man. People paying these pay-per-views to come see y'all, and that one matchup can throw the whole card off. That's one thing I do not understand about battle rap, and it should be going on way before um Clean is known for doing that. Clean is known
Yeah,
for doing that. So with that said, I know a lot of people, in there. So if you talk to them, just tell them like, look, y'all gotta help these people responsible for that.
yeah,
Because John, like I said, now John say that Trenches card. Although I didn't like that battle, it was kind of enemy because it's two style clashes, but it was okay. But he saved that card. But with that said, though, people paying these pay-per-views and it's a waste of money. And that ties into the bootlegging. And I'm gonna keep it. I don't give a fuck who hearing this. I don't mind bootlegging because the last smack hearing this. The last event I
Oh,
paid,
Bars Over Politics is the name of the URL event. Bars Over Politics.
we just posted it. Then
So there's a trailer for URL that just popped up, and I
then
guess it's gonna tell the card. So I'm gonna go on Twitter because I know Let's Talk Battle Rap probably is gonna post what
yeah,
the
I know.
card is.
Yeah. Damn.
How fitting is that name though? Because John just
I was
did
gonna say that.
politics as usual.
Usual. I was just gonna say that.
You had to be there. What's end game now?
I didn't like
And
Endgame,
then
man. Trash.
let's talk about end game. Because I was just saying, do you think John knew ahead of the day of the event that Cassidy was not going to come to the event?
No, I don't think he knew because you gotta understand. He hosted an event. He
Yeah.
paid. You gotta think. They booked their flights. Okay. You gotta. They gotta eat. So I don't really think. That's what I think happened. I truly believe Cassidy. Me personally, I didn't think Cassidy wanted about him anyway. He didn't want about him anyway. I think Cassidy wanted
He
for the
never
bread.
promoted it.
He never promoted it. He didn't. He wasn't feeling it.
That kind
But
of was like my signal right there. I'm like, yo, because with the Hitman battle, he talked about it at points. He did the face off.
that's what
Some
I said
people
with
said they
Hitman.
knew he wasn't coming to the face off. But once he didn't show up to the face off, they knew basically the
But
battle
he
wasn't
missed.
going to happen.
Right. But he missed two.
Yeah, he did. It's
Once
crazy.
again, Endgame was not good. I'm sorry. That was what is John's weakest event to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Tay Rock and Clone. Tay Rock gotta stop battling. I'm tired of saying Tay Rock.
All right,
Honestly.
let's talk about Tay Rock for a second. Tay Rock and the average round is normally 3 minutes, 3:30 cutoff.
Mm-hmm. Right. Average 3 minutes. Cut off. Right. Average.
Do we think because he's who he is that it's like people are making it acceptable, or is it because y'all just like okay, he's engaging the crowd, just let him keep going, and the opponent's not saying, "Hey, time."
Um. Yeah. Me personally, I think it's the opponent's not saying nothing because once y'all sign that contract, I'm pretty sure they talked before the contract. Y'all know the time limit. So I think that it's up to the opponent. Now when he battled Big K, he raps long as hell. I'm in the crib like, damn, you keep rapping. I'm like, damn, an hour passed already. What the fuck going on? But
Well, somebody said his round versus clone was like 20 minutes.
but
One of those rounds. And I'm
but
like, bruh,
see,
we
this
can't
is why I
like
said the league
I love
owners got
K
to.
Rock, but come on, bro.
But this is why I said the league owners not doing their part though. Y'all not doing y'all battle rap. Look here. The last great battle event we had was I can't even say Redemption Two.
Okay, what's the last
No
I'm trying to
14.
think last
No,
couple of events I've enjoyed.
no 14 was good.
No
I like
14 was
No
good.
14.
I watched the
Uh-huh.
OSBL joint where they did Double Dragons. That was good. Eminence was good for OSBL. Um, Politics as usual. Yeah,
Yeah, that was decent.
that was cool.
Yeah, I feel like he had the card of the John had the card of the year. He had some events, but he I'm still stuck on this URL card like cuz they kept saying like they ain't had no sponsor. So my thing is where the money coming from?
That's a good question. That is a very good question.
Y'all couldn't even battle. Look, Jay, look, think about this. And next time you see a celebrity or whatever rapper, ask them this. Y'all couldn't book. How come y'all couldn't book Hitman and Geechee, but y'all book an event right before Hitman's? See what I'm saying? Y'all couldn't even book that. It's on Hitman card, and then Murder Mook
Yeah.
and Arsenal is on Calico card. Y'all couldn't book that. So what's the big matchup?
So Averb, it's good you said that. Averb said he got a call. He was walking through the trenches versus Sirius. He got a call from Calico. And I think he said he got a call from Hitman. And basically, like, he said no to Hitman and Calico. Because I guess whatever with the trenches, he was gonna do it,
Right,
I guess. Whatever.
right.
But my thing is, if he was gonna be on power moves, who would he have battled?
Who Averb?
Yeah, who would he have battled on power moves?
I wasn't even mad to keep it 100. I wouldn't even mind seeing Averb and J. That would have been a cold battle. Averb and J2.
Yo,
That would have been.
that's the battle I want to see with power moves. J2 and Snake Eyes because of like the bags and bodies and the backstory. That I just feel as though that's going to be one of those battles of power moves. I like all the battles for it. Power
Our
moves
power
definitely is a good card.
our power moves.
Yeah, power moves is a solid card.
It's the solid card. It's the solid
Okay,
card.
it's
Hey man,
$50. Is do you think that card is worth $50?
no Jay, no
After
hell
you
no.
okay, so if Geechee and Hitman's here, let's see. Let me see if I got the card on here.
It's not even.
Because
It's not even enough.
that's becoming the question for me when I get to am I gonna buy this? Alright, so we got Hitman Geechee, New Jersey Twerk Big
Right.
K, Swamp
Okay.
T Rex, A Ward Ab, Snake Eyes, J2. Now, he's charging $50 for the card. After what battle is 5 battles on here? After
Okay.
for it to be $50, other than Hitman Geechee, what other battle is worth your $50 on this?
Um. The only good card, the only really good battle that I really want to see. I don't want to see Snake Eyes and J2. That's not even. I don't even like Snake Eyes. Like he cold, but I don't want to see that bad. That's terrible. Um. It's A Ward and J2, right?
It's A Ward and Av.
I don't really care too much for Av, so that's
Av
not a battle.
is doing solid, but it's like, is there a backstory with them for this battle,
Only
or is it
that's right.
just they
There's
both
no
are good
backstory.
and Okay.
I feel like so me
Okay.
personally, the only two battles on there is New Jersey Turk and Big K, and the main event Hitman and Geechee. But
So here's
that's
the
gonna
thing
be
with that.
trash.
New Jersey Twerk was supposed to battle INB on the Wartime card. That was the other weekend. He wasn't there.
I don't blame. I mean, well, if he's smart, he would stop battling and just prepare for the battle. Cause usually when Turk do that shit like that, he end up being great. Now, here's why I said Hitman. Now, here's why I said that the car could be a hit or miss. If New Jersey Turk choke,
I
it's a
mean,
wrap.
he seemed like he's all for the car. He made it to the face off. You know,
But do you want to see that? But right, but
we
let's be
will
real
see.
though. Big K, like we have we had style clashes, but let's be real. Big K is only Big K one dimensional. So do you? Let's be real. Everybody keeps saying they want to see the matchup. No, we don't want to see that matchup. He one dimensional. Twerk gonna come. Twerk got angles. He could punch. He could skate. He got all type of stuff. So back to your
Yeah.
question: is the $50 worth it? No, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Now,
Then
here's
as
another thing. When you
all right,
talk, Frozen Bros is doing commentary on this. Frozen Bros were supposed to do commentary on Endgame, and it didn't happen.
see, that whole end game card was doomed from the beginning because that like the way he promoted it is just that whole card was just crazy.
It just seemed like a bad back to back weekend for bullpen because
Yeah, that's what I was
uh,
saying.
Clone's event. A lot of people backed out on Clone's event, and he had a sponsor. So that was the other weekend. That was the weekend. Matter of fact, before Endgame. It's
Yeah, he had
crazy.
it at he first of all he put it. Why would you put a battle card on the same? First of all, he had it on a bad weekend, but
Yeah, yeah. Because hold on, it was another event the same weekend.
that same weekend, yep,
Matter of fact, it was a couple of
it
them
was
that weekend.
didn't who just had a battle? What just happened? What was that? War Ready?
Yeah.
Eh, But yeah, that whole card. No, now since we talk about the cards, before we wrap this up, before we talk about card, I think the best card of the year gonna be Calico's, hands
Oh,
down.
Winter Madness.
Nobody can
That
top.
fire.
Nobody topping that card. Nobody.
I want to know how much he spent for that card to get the names he got on that card. Like
Come on,
he
Jay.
spent some money.
Calico, come on. Look here.
He dropped the
Murder
bag.
Mook, look here. Murder Hitman talk that money talk. Who he battling? Geechee. He couldn't even book. He couldn't even book Mook.
But the thing of it was with Mook was that Mook wanted a certain amount and 50% of the live. And Hitman said he agreed to it. Then he didn't hear from him, and then he came back. He wanted more money.
I don't think
So
Mook wasn't put. I don't think about the money. I really think it was a cop out. I don't really think Mook really want to. I don't really
do we
think
really? Okay, that's the question. Do we really want to see Hitman versus Mook? It
no.
will sell because it's them, but when we talk about quality and the overall battle and the bars, will it
Look
be a
here,
good battle?
we gotta stop saying Hitman. I'm gonna be if, like I said, you gonna be sharing this, and you know some rappers out there, like you know people from you right, so you talk to them. I'm gonna say this: we gotta stop saying Hitman is a performer. Hitman is not a rapper. Hitman performs. He got simple ass bars. Hitman is not a rapper. Name one match that he won clear. I'ma wait. And
Kayshawn, he beat Kayshawn.
he
He
did
beat Tay
BK
Rock.
shot.
He beat
Ooh,
Kayshawn. He beat Tay Rock. He beat O Red. He beat Shotgun Suge.
he ooh. I don't think he. Okay. I don't think he bit Tay Rock. It was close. I think I don't know. Damn.
So, this is the argument that people that I would have with anybody who says that Hitman is not a rapper. Think about it. He got two of the biggest battles in the culture with Surf and Aver. You're guaranteed when you battle him to get 2.2 million views. 2.2 million views. Now, whether he's really rapping anything worthwhile and gives you a remix or Little Brother Gotta Hold Me Up, that
People
it's
still.
Hitman. It's Hitman. 2.2 million views. I
But let
can
me
go in
ask
there
you.
and whoop bop and get 2 million views and somebody know my name.
Okay, Jay. So let me ask you this, and this for the whole battle rap community that's really fans. I'm gonna ask everybody this: are we really paying for the performance or the bars? What are we paying for? Hitman, if why would I pay 50? Look, Jay, why would I pay $50
Mm-hmm.
if somebody? I don't give a damn if it's K, because I don't care if it's K Shine. I'm not paying no money if I know the person who made the event is not a rapper. I'm going by off bars. I'm not, because that's the case. Look at Jack Boy Maine. Where he at though?
I want to say you have a point. Because if we talking about the energy, the performance, and how they put it together, they would kind of be categorized together
You feel me?
because
So
the performance does make a lot of these simple bars do what they do.
he, what he say? Some them drawstrings and what he said something with surf. Something about your daughter. Well, go like them simple ass bars. He dancing and shit. Billie Jean on the what the fuck is like? Bullets came
I
out. We low with
mean,
it. Come on, man. That shit crazy. Like it
I
sound
would
good.
pick a person who, and people can debate this because if hip, because now you got to go back to when Hitman keeps telling people, I average 2.2 million views per my battle.
He do.
So are we watching the puff? You got to be watching more than just the performance
True.
because the bar got to be worthwhile for us to be
Exactly.
going
So yeah.
crazy and watching it like that.
But okay. Now, okay. Now
We're not
since
gonna
we
say
go
the
up,
whole round is fire, but he could take like another example of taking something so simple and making it fire. Bad news. Bad news is like the man with that one. He could
yeah.
take the smallest simple bar, but the way he move his
Perform with it.
hands
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
and
I like
it
yeah.
works. So I don't
Yeah.
mind it being simple, but it's like it gotta be simple and kind of fit along with what else?
But
You can set up the
yeah, but we can go. We gotta do a part two to this. And another thing too with Calico with that card.
that card fire.
Before
I don't know how
because
much
I'm
that.
about to
I'm pretty sure that card is gonna go up too.
before I
Because
get
I
up
think
out of here because I'm about because I'm about to watch this Geechee Miss so they just dropped it on the URL before I get up out of here.
all
I
right
need your predictions, Jay, on what yo. I need your predictions. Who first? Any order. You remember the card?
for what
For
card?
Calico. For
For
Calico's card.
Calico card, Winter Madness. All right, so starting
We
at the
got
bottom, Coffee's gonna do Bailey Lee bad. She ain't trash, but she gonna learn some things.
she gonna
A
yeah.
Ward and J2, I'm going A Ward, but J2 is probably gonna have a fire round than that. X
Okay, so
Factor in New
okay.
Jersey Court.
That's gonna be
That potentially could be
crazy.
a good battle,
That's gonna be crazy.
but I'm gonna lean towards Twerk in that battle.
I don't know. Ooh. You know what? It
Salute
depends
Cafe
with X
Cartel.
Factor, because X Factor went crazy against Trufo.
And he did solid against Big K.
He
He
did
did
solid.
solid with Big K.
He did
So
solid.
it really just depends.
It depends, right?
If he really raps, yeah.
If he coming in like we need that surf X factor. If he did that, he coming in.
Ill Will versus a bill collector.
You said
Ill
it will.
Will has to bounce back
Oh my
after
God.
losing 30 to Easy.
Easy 30.
You gotta go in there and rap like you've never rapped before.
I seen that. I'm
Because
like Jay. I
Bill
seen that
Collector's
battle.
not gonna go in there and play with you.
I'm like Jay. I'm like Jay. I'm like I seen that battle last week. Filthy, filthy. Oh my
I'm
God.
looking at it like
Filthy.
if you knew you were not prepared, I would have rather you just not come.
Exactly. Cause Ill could rap.
I just knew I thought it was gonna be a 2-1 Easy and a hard for battle, not
Yep.
you just
No.
30
It was just
30.
no.
Marv 1 and Tay Rock. If Tay
Oh.
Rock going in with these long rounds again, I don't know how that works with Marv 1 because Marv 1 he gonna rap and he ain't gonna go.
But Marv One got home though. He got home court. He from Detroit, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I might.
uh
I'm. It all depends. That really can go either way because
it
he ended up
can. I'm gonna
beating
go,
Geeky.
but
So
I'm gonna go off Rock just based off consistency. I'm going Rock
I'm not
two
mad at
one.
that. T Rex and Clean. I'm going T Rex after watching his performance with Chess and watching his performance with Bad News last weekend. Yeah, I'm going Rex.
Oh Jay, oh my God, you just
I'm,
what
I'm going Rex because one,
over
you don't
clean?
even know if
Look,
Clean's going to come to the battle.
if we okay, I hear y'all out. I hear that. Hear me out. If clean coming to that battle, focus 3-0, clean, clear. Rex, I don't care nobody say when clean at his peak, he unstoppable. He look, he can rap, he's witty, he like bill collector, but he more street with it. You know what I'm
If
saying?
he
So
have a performance like he did with A Ward and he did with Reed Dollars, it could be a good battle if he's prepared.
there you go. If he prepared, because sometimes he'll slip up, he'll stumble, freestyle. I'm like, come on, clean, because clean,
Like
he went
he
crazy
didn't
against
have a
stumbles.
good performance with Ace I mean. He did not have a good performance with Ace I mean.
He
So
didn't.
yeah.
His last one he had probably to me was probably I'm gonna say who that was he battled? I think it was Redemption. No, that was what was that battle? No, that was Ace. I mean, wasn't it?
Yeah. I want far as you are real, yeah, it'll be Ace I mean.
Yeah, that was a
Because he
while
was
ago.
supposed to have battled on the Calico's first card, but his opponent
Yeah.
didn't come.
Then he supposed to battle Snake Ass, I think, on the card. He didn't even show up. So I'm gonna go clean. I'm gonna go clean. I'm gonna go clean if he show up 2-1.
Calico and Swamp.
Calico is
I'm
Swamp
going with Swamp. I'm going Swamp. Swamp's been very consistent.
over
But
Calico.
hold on. Calico's been very consistent and he's at home. So I'm going Battle of the Night. Calico and Swamp.
Nah,
Battle
Jay.
of the Night.
Jay. You gotta be. Nah, Jay. You gotta come back. Yeah, Jay. We gotta do a part two. You could be right. You could be right. Cause Swamp going. Me personally, I like that verb. I like the verb in Swamp. I did.
He's been solid in all his last battles. So and then
Damn,
the
you
main
still.
event, Arson
Of
Moot.
course, Arson move. I'm going with
Look,
Rs 3-0. No, I'm going with
Arson
Rs
wants
2-1.
this battle. I'm going and if he comes in there and he really raps, I'm going Rs 2-1. I'm going Rs 2-1. That's what I'm going.
But I like what you said when you said if he coming in rapping, all that killing your mom, baby, you got to come in there
Ain't nobody trying to
strictly
hear that.
rapping. Cause Mook gonna come in there. Cause people don't understand Rs can really rap.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Cause he went crazy against Jag. Oh my God.
So, question for you before you leave: has Tay Rock been the same since he lost the Jazz? Did he started doing the long rounds after losing the Jazz? Is that when that started? Because I don't remember him having long rounds versus Loso. I don't remember him having long rounds versus Bill Collector.
I think
So I'm trying to remember what battle kicked off him in these long rounds.
he had one. Didn't he? Nah, cause him and Mook. I could say Mook, but him and Mook was kind of nah. I think his round was cut. Nah, Daylight. I feel like him and Daylight round. I feel like his round with Daylight was long. That was to me personally.
They were.
But I think that could have happened though, his ego. Or I think that because sometimes you be in the I ain't gonna lie, like I see it too, like sometimes you can be in the moment and you rapping to get that last bar off. But at the same time, if y'all sign a contract and y'all get paid to do that, you should honor that though.
Yeah.
Like Verb said against Swamp, you should honor that though. But at the same time, Nitty and Loaded Lux, they kept saying something about the time limit though. Like I said, y'all gotta come to an agreement. Now, if you go over, I feel like if you got paid for that, deduct that because both y'all get paid to perform for 3 minutes. It should be strictly that.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't mad
but
at that.
part two, when we come back, we have to talk about the URL because the URL has been very, very quiet. If you notice that though, very
I got a
quiet.
feeling that I got a feeling we gonna get a. I'm gonna watch this trailer in a moment. I think we gonna know what that card is. At least by tonight, tomorrow,
By
we
tonight,
gonna
I'm
know
gonna
what
say
this card is.
by tonight, you're gonna know who that card is. But before you
Yeah.
get up out of here, think about this. What big matchup do we really need? We got Little Lux and Nitty. We got Hitman and
K-Shine is
Geechee.
work.
If that happened, I'm calling you. I'm calling your phone. If that happened, they
Look, you got K-Shine back. It's not the match we wanted coming back. But if he
that's the
does
match we
great
need.
with Shoddy, maybe that Power Network can afford him because he said he was trying to get Briz and offer Briz 100K. So
I'm
that's why I
I'm gonna go
said
with Twerk. If K Shine coming there like if K Shine coming there like he did with Verb, it's gonna be a good battle.
that's gonna be highest bidder to who gets that battle.
I don't know because they both can perform, they both can rap. Twerk got a little more. Twerk can rap a little bit better, but the way K Shine performed, see me K Shine is like another Hitman, but top tier. I think he better than Hitman. Me personally, K Shine. It's gonna go crazy. Oh, before you go, who you got? K Shine or Shotty Horror?
K-Shine, Shoddy, but this is Shoddy's return too. So I'm gonna go K-Shine 2-1.
And it's in Atlanta, so yeah, I got K Shine 2-1. I got K
K-Shine.
Shine 2-1. Clear, yeah. But now, what was this? Kings. When we was on King versus Queens, so what this was pretty much this King versus Queens. This would be
5,
sick.
4.
Nah,
Yeah, so 6 coming up.
this would be sick. Um, do you think they should do another volume card or no?
Yeah, because where's my second all female volume? Y'all fumbled the first one with not streaming it. Not streaming it, whether it was free or you had to pay for it. You fumbled with that one.
God
So
forbid.
I need a second one, and you guys make it right.
Yep.
Because all the fire matches are happening off of URL or Queen of the Rain.
Man, Jay, it's so we gotta do like it's so much going on. I'm
Look,
finna
look, I'm about to get back on YouTube because I'm trying to catch up on
me
things.
too. I'm finna go on YouTube right now. I'm finna go on D.I. the Handyman because he just posted some shit. I'm about to go on there and then tomorrow at the same time we're gonna hop right back on it.
Got you.
I bet.
All
I bet.
right.
All right.
So, look, you got a bunch of Anderson Barracks as well. Shoddy Horror kind of sucks me. Look, Shoddy Horror is cool. He's not terrible. He's not great. You know, I'm sure K-Shot would have preferred Briz for his return battle, but this is also Shoddy's return battle. And I believe it's happening at home for Shoddy. But K-Shot 2-1. K-Shot 2-1. Um, it's interesting that's happening New Year's Eve, you know. So we're gonna see what them numbers look like and everything. We want K-Shot back. Like we were just talking about what are like the last big matchups to happen. I will always say K-Shot K Shine and New Jersey Twerk. I would say Easy and Murder Mook, Easy and Surf, Easy and Arsenal, Easy and Suge, Easy Big K. You know, a lot of people are still fishing around with the Easy versus Swamp. If somebody book it, it's a good match. It's a good match. Because people are saying that um that Easy's been cherry picking his battles. That's what everybody's been saying. You know, that's all I keep saying is people say, well, because people are like, well, why ain't Easy taking? Why ain't he battle Swamp yet? And he was saying 2025 he can battle Swamp, but he has who he wants to battle. All right, so URL just dropped their card for bars over politics. Bars over politics. Going down November the 3rd. So, the matchups for this, we have T-Top versus Jerry West. We have Tay Rock versus Chef Trez. That's gonna be fire. Tay Rock versus Chef Trez. I don't know if Chef Trez still Cave Gang or not. You know, so that could be Cave Gang or Cave Gang Violence or Cave Gang versus ex Cave Gang member. But either way, Tay Rock versus Chef Trez is a fire matchup. We have Miss Hustle versus Fonz. Now that should be interesting. We got Rum Nitty and Real Sick. I like that matchup. And then we have Hollow the Dawn versus JC. I like it. I like it. 5 battles going down November the 3rd in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. Like, this is fire. It's a fire card. Like, now we were just talking about the fact that URL dropped this card and their event is November the 3rd. Hitman has his Power Moves card November the 9th. Do we think they intentionally set it up that way? Business is business, but everybody's competitive. Everybody's trying to get the money, you know. So it's definitely one of those. It's gonna be one of those. Um, you got some events coming up this weekend too. Um, Saturday. Saturday you have Don't Get Comfortable, Family Battle League. You have Dubber versus Serious Bars. You got Merlin 100 versus Illa. Chef Trez versus 100 Shot Frenchie. You have Prep versus Granddaddy Perp. And the main event for that card is Bad News versus Mikey D. Um, One thing I can say, Bad News Prep, Chef Trez, Murder 100, stay on the card. Like every time I turn around, one of them is on somebody's card. They are. So salute to that. Booked and busy. Um Also this weekend you have Black Elite Battle League. I believe this card is this weekend. Sunday Night Heat, the Impact 2. No, hold on. This is not this weekend. Let me see what else is this weekend coming up. I think that's it. Don't think anything else is this coming weekend. Um, from what I've seen, I don't see too many other cards. But what y'all think of that URL card that just dropped? What you know, you know, you know. First stream in a minute. Gonna try to be consistent. Come back probably tomorrow, about the same time. Hopefully, talk about some things. So salute to everybody that tuned in. Politic with y'all tomorrow. About to watch. Let me see what time the NBA games come on. Let me see what time the NBA comes on today. I'm thinking 7:30. Wednesday. Oh, basketball come on at 7 o'clock. Let's see what 7:30 game I'm watching. I guess I'm watching the Bucks and the Steelers. Bucks and the 76ers. Suns and Clippers. So, um, that's what I'm gonna do. So